Hello guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever and wherever you're watching this video from. In this video we are going to solve this 2022 paper 2 GCE question. Okay, so we are given position vectors A, B and C. Okay, so these are the points respectively, meaning in that order. Point A is this is for point B, this is point C. Then we are asked to show that points A, B, and C are collinear. Okay, collinear meaning all the 3 points are in the same line. So let's say point A, point B, and point C are in the same line. Okay, we want to show that they are in the same line. Now, there are different ways of showing collinearity, but in this video we're going to show collinearity by finding the gradient. Okay, so we need to show that point A and B have the same gradient with point A and C, same gradient with B and C. Okay, so let's do exactly that. Okay, now the formula for gradient is M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, then here we want to find gradient between A and B. Let's find gradient between A and B. Let's just write them in form of coordinates. Point A is this one, which is -1, -2. Point B is 3, 6, and point C is 9, 18. Okay, so now between A and B, if you're considering A and B, this one will be our x1, this one will be our y1. This one will be our x2, this one will be our y2. Now let's find the gradient. Let's call this one gradient 1. Okay, so where there is y2, we're going to substitute with 6 minus y1 is -2, close bracket, over x2 is 3 minus x1 -1. So don't substitute -1 here because it will be wrong. So this is negative, this negative is already in the formula, then this -1 is the one which is here. So put it the way it is. So gradient 1 is equal to negative times negative is positive. Okay, positive, and 6 plus 2 is 8. Negative times negative is positive. Okay, and then 3 plus 1 is 4. Therefore m1 is equal to 2. 4 into 8, 2. So the gradient here is 2. Okay, then let's find the gradient between A and C. Okay, A and C. So for considering A and C, then this one will also be x2. This one will be y2. Okay, we are supposed to find the gradient as well. So this one will be gradient 2 is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So gradient 2 is equal to y2 is 18 minus y1, which is here because we're just solving for A and C here. So y1 will be -2, the way it is, like that. Then x2 it will be 9. then x1 is be negative 1, like this. So m2 is equals to negative times negative here will be positive. 18 plus 2 will be 20. Alright, then negative is negative here will be positive. 9 plus 1 will be 10. Therefore, m2 is equal to 2. The second gradient is as well is 2 as well. So far we are doing the right thing. The first and the second have the same gradient. So let's prove the last one, B and C. Okay, so if we are proving B and C here, it will be, this will be 1, x1, y1, this will be x2 and y, this will be x2, this one will be x2 and y2. Alright, so m2, I will find the third gradient. m3 is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. m3 is equal to y2 here is 18 minus this one is y1 will be just 6 over this one is what, x2 is 9 minus x1 is 3. Okay, so our m3 will be 18 minus 6 will be 12. Then here 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay, the third gradient, 6 into 12 is 2. So if you look at all these points, we are finding the same answer, gradient, which is through 2. Therefore, we can just say hence points A, B, and C are collinear. That's it. That's how you find, that's how you show that they are collinear. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Like the video and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much.